Well, happy Sunday, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another exciting edition of Me and My Shadow. I am not Timmy66, and today, guys, we're going to take a little closer look at my bike. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick walk around for y'all. In case you haven't seen her, I'm proud of her, and I want to show her off. So hang on. And for those of you that don't know by the title of my videos and everything, I do ride a 2003 Honda Shadow American Classic Edition. It is a 750cc motorcycle. Got it from my father-in-law several years ago. Really didn't spend a whole lot of time riding it until the last year or so. Now I do have motorcycle riding experience, but I spent a lot of time having it sit in the garage while I did other things until I realized the error of my ways. Let's take a quick look. There she is, guys. I'm just going to kind of go over some of the details with you guys and let you know what I've done to her, what I plan on doing to her. She's got 13,000 miles on her. This is a liquid cooled engine. It is not got a lot of body damage on it or anything like that. Lots of black and chrome, which is the way I like my motorcycles now. Obviously, everything on here pretty much is stock. These were actually black. These are just covers. These were actually black. I went ahead and replaced those with the chrome. Actually, I got those in the mail. I won a contest, believe it or not. And I think it just accents the chrome a little bit better against all that black. So I like that. Obviously came with the windscreen. I've had the windscreen off and on both. I prefer it on when I'm doing vlogs because it cuts down on the wind noise quite a bit and keeps the bugs out of my face, if you know what I mean. I did have stock grips on, and at the time I replaced these with Pro grips. They're pretty comfortable for my hands. I like them quite a bit. What else have I done? The most obvious thing I've done to this is I've added saddlebags. Now when I got this motorcycle, it came with the throw over the seat saddlebags, and I replaced those with some hard shell saddlebags. So yeah, there's that. What else have I done to it? New tires. I got the new tires put on, back and rear, probably about, I want to say 6 months ago. The tires I had on it were stock original from when I bought it, and I decided to go ahead and change them out. They were starting to get a little bit of rot on them, and that cost me, that was pretty expensive. That was about $500 between the tires, and I didn't install them. I had the dealership go ahead and do the install. But yeah, guys, there she is. I left the seat because the back seat and the backrest, because my daughter and my wife like to go on rides with me quite a bit, so obviously they have to have a place to sit, right? These bags I got online. I've shown them before, but let me show you guys again real quick here. They are obviously lockable, and you know they're not designed to carry probably a ton of weight, but they'll work. I had to mount them a little bit different, which if you go back on my video, on my saddlebag video, I'm not going to go into all that again, but I had to mount them a little bit different, and then I added some more support by drilling another hole and running it right into the frame of the bike, which adds quite a bit of support to these. They're not the greatest, to be honest with you. I mean, there's more expensive and better made saddlebags for motorcycles, but to be honest with you guys, I really just needed something to be able to lock so that I could carry, you know, groceries, or if I'm going to work or whatever, I've got someplace I can do all that. I've got someplace to store things. Everything else pretty much on this motorcycle is stock. I haven't replaced, obviously, the seat's original. It's in good shape. Stitching is still in good shape, and it's a pretty comfortable seat, so I'm happy with it for now. I do want to upgrade the mirrors and get something a little bit different for the mirrors. If you look down here, you can see my father-in-law, I believe, is the one right here. There's a scratch right here, and then there's some pock marks here along the muffler pipe, and I believe that it was laid down or dropped. And another thing that pretty much tells me that is, if you look at this, my front brake, sorry, see if I can get it in frame here, my front brake is bent down. This needs to be bent back up, so that tells me it was dropped at one time. And what I believe happened was, I believe he had the motorcycle, see, you can see right here too, it's got some pretty bad marks right there, and so it's got some dings. But you know what, for a 19-year-old motorcycle, let's see, 2003, yeah, 19-year-old motorcycle, she's looking pretty sharp, and the mileage on it's real low. It's got the front disc brakes, the rear disc brakes on it. I've changed the oil in it a couple times. Everything is operable and works really well on this motorcycle. I have not had any real issues with it. Had a couple carburetor issues after I let it sit for a real long time, but we've gone ahead and corrected that issue. A friend of the family went ahead and did a full carburetor job for me, pulled the carbs and cleaned them all out, cleaned all the jets, I guess they're called. I'm not exactly Mr. Technical. Cleaned them out and put them back in for me and got it running real good. Future plans for the motorcycle, what I really want to do, I also added this right here, and no, this isn't the real time. I don't mess with that. It's got a clock on it. I could care less. But what I really like is I've got this hardwired to the battery, and then I mounted it. But I've got it's a cigarette lighter, but I don't smoke. I vape, but I don't smoke. Anyway, this is a hardwired charging system here, so I can charge my phone, my GPS, and all that good stuff. I've got my RAM mount for my phone. This is just a bracket for another GoPro I have, so I can do looking back at me shots while I'm motovlogging. But future plans for the motorcycle is I'm going to lose the windscreen, and I would like to go ahead and get a batwing fairing for this, and go ahead and put that on, probably with a little bit lower of a windshield profile. And kind of, I really like the cruiser slash bagger look. I'm not really into turning this into, I don't know, some kind of a bobber or changing it out a whole lot. I know everybody has their own style. It's just my style. It is chain driven, as you can see right here. Looks like I need to tighten that chain up a little bit. You know, I like the chain driven. It's got plenty of power, so it runs well for me, and it gets the job done. So I'm really happy with the motorcycle. This is my baby. It'll never be sold. Even when I do upgrade, this will not be my last motorcycle, obviously. And even when I do upgrade, I will be keeping this. This is going to stay in the family. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I got. This is the motorcycle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, share the video, you know, get my video out there. This is a relatively young channel. I do have another channel. It's been around for a year now. It's called Not Timmy 66, but this is my foray into motovlogging and all things motorcycle and life philosophy. So I hope everybody did enjoy this video. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday, has a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you later, guys. Not Timmy 66 for me and my shadow. I'm out, guys. Have a good one.